Hello everyone and welcome to another Timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Tainted Pact deck in Timeless format. Now this deck comes from Icy Lengthiness from Reddit. They managed to go 7-0 with this deck in the metagame challenge. And speaking of metagame challenge, the last deck I showed you, the Wailing Breach combo deck, Greenwire also has gone double 7-0 with that deck. So do check that out if you haven't already. But going back to the topic, I've actually wanted to try out the Tainted Pact for quite a long time now. I've actually tried several versions of Tainted Pact and all of them have been quite disappointing. So I really like the approach Icy took with this deck into kind of trying to turbo out the combo as much as possible with something like Dark Ritual. So to explain how this works, this deck can win on turn 2 by setting up the combo on turn 1. Now, of course, this is not going to come very often because you do have to have an unbelievably perfect hand. But having Dark Ritual in this deck means that you can Dark Ritual, set up the combo by using Tainted Pact, and then exile your entire deck with only one card left so that once it's your turn 2 and you draw that card, and then you play Thassa's Oracle and win the game. And some of the other things you can do with the Dark Ritual in this deck is you can go Dark Ritual into Grim Tutor, get the combo piece that you need, either the Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact, whichever one you're missing, and then turn 2 you Tainted Pact into a turn 3 win using Thassa's Oracles. And you can also do that with Demonic Tutor or Wishclaw Talisman. So the ability to combo in this deck actually goes up insanely high with the Dark Ritual. And I think this is the first Tainted Pact deck that I'm actually seeing Dark Ritual being utilized, and it's great. Some of the other things you can also do is you can Seagate Stormcaller into Demonic Tutoring for the 2 combo pieces, or you can Seagate Stormcaller. Let's say you have Tainted Pacts, but no Thassa's Oracle. Then you can Tainted Pact, copy it using the Stormcaller, find the Thassa's Oracle, and then exiling your entire deck. If you have 6 mana, you can win the game on the spot, but if not, you pass your turn, you draw that card that you didn't exile, and then win the game with the Thassa's Oracle. So this deck is going to take a little bit of a learning curve, so I wouldn't go into the metagame challenge immediately. Probably kind of feel it out a little bit in rank. It's probably going to be a lot better in best of 1 since the sideboarding isn't going to be as impactful just because this is a Tainted Pact deck. You know, bringing in one copy of a card isn't going to really affect the entire game. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some Timeless best of 1 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Okay, first game with the deck. Not really happy about this hand. This is a swamp, right? Stitcher Supplier, yep. Look at their hand. I kind of want another breach, huh? I guess in case of a Bowmaster, I should do it now. An Oracle. Being it at the bottom is a pretty good proposition. They can't combo unless this last exact card is a tutor card that sacrifices Stitcher Supplier. In which case, I'd be pretty upset if that actually happened. Would that be enough? Not sure. I think I'm taking a lot of damage here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Don't want to do this, but I think our plan is to just get rid of their breach. I don't think I'm gonna be blocking the Shambling Ghast. I'll leave up double counter spells. What's it hitting? Like there's no arrow. God, I hate this bug. I hope it's really I hope it's fixed. Next update. Really annoying. We're gonna let this Dark Ritual go. And we're going to change the equation this. So even if they have another one, I don't think they do. It's probably they're just going to put Loris back into their hand. Okay, that's extremely annoying because now I have to deal with Loris. I'm looking for Tainted Pact here. If I get a Tainted Pact, I do kind of win the game here, but hold up. Black. I guess I'll just call Cat. Guess they could have an Orcish Bowmaster. I'm gonna hold back. I want to block with the Orcish Bowmaster, so the Hot Seas in this economy, don't think that's gonna work. I shouldn't attack because they might try to like generate treasure. Come on. I think we're dead, right? I think we're dead. Unless opponent does not block the Loris and kills it. If they kill the Loris, we're good. Hate to do this. Because then I'm kinda screwed for next few turns because I don't have any way to like combo here, even if I do get a Tainted Pact. Nice, -2. It's good to know that their last core was Thoughtseize. Ooh, what a card! That is nice. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of a Bolt. Are we actually gonna win? Land, yep. We go back up to 7. We'll fetch a swamp. Now you afford to Seagate Stormcaller? Let's do this. Nice. There must have been a counter spell on top or something like that. That's really nice. Okay. 1-0. Not bad. Wait, what? Wait, no freaking way. Wait. No shot. Please, opponent. Just let me have this. Just let me have this. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actual insane hand. Please, just let me have this. Imagine if we went first. Like, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Okay, yeah. You can have that. You can have that. There's no Thoughtseize. That is insanity. What if I Dark Ritual Tainted Pact into Kozilek? Then they're not top decking because of the Necropons, right? Maybe that's actually the play. Okay. Okay, let's just 100% make sure that nothing crazy can happen. Such as, like, Dark Ritual. Then we Tainted Pact, go to 1 card remaining. We gotta make sure we go to exactly 1 card. We also need to press this button really fast. I'm not actually sure if there's enough time, actually. Okay, we went through half, and the rope is still not ticking. 17 cards. 16. 15. 5. 4. 3. 2. And then 1. Take action. Okay, your turn, opponent. We're just going to Thassa's Oracle next turn. A lovely game. I think that was just insane. Like, Ritual, Kozilek to get rid of their Thoughtseize, potential Thoughtseize, and then Tainted Pact. Because they're on Necropons, they can't top deck a discard spell. Insane. And because there's no cards, Zero Devotion still wins the game. Wow. Actual factual turn to win. Wow. That was just too insane. Can't play Counterspell, but I can play Change Equation. And I can also Lorien Revealed for a blue source. I went second, right? So Forsaken Crossroads actually gonna come in untapped. Untap, please. Sure. Orcish Bowmaster is a little bit annoying in this deck. I guess we don't want to, like, shock ourselves too much. They have 3 mana. I can't counterspell, so like what's gonna come down like? They didn't have a ritual into ring last turn. I mean, they could still have it. They just went for Bowmaster because it's the safest thing to do. Thoughtseize? I think the change equation against their deck isn't going to come very often, other than something like Thoughtseize. It's actually interesting. They're playing Thoughtseize in that deck. Huh. I think we pass again. We can cut down into Counterspell. What am I grabbing with this Demonic Tutor, though? I guess we'll find out. Another Bowmaster. Wishclaw Talisman. Okay. We have almost won the game. And then it requires a little setup here. So we're gonna counterspell whatever they play here. And we're going to Demonic Tutor for whatever. Oh, we got Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, we're getting a little bit punished for fetching an island. Feels bad. Oh, but we can bypass it. Right, we can actually bypass it. But then I can't leave up Counterspell. Oh. Ooh. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't think there is. We're gonna cast Demonic Tutor for a Tainted Pact. And we'll pass a turn. I think opponent's trying to Field of Ruin me. No. I feel like they should have. Because they currently don't have triple black. Okay, so we Tainted Pact and we win the game. Yeah, a little bit misplay on my part grabbing the island when we used the Lauren revealed. I prioritized life over the dual land aspect, but it actually mattered. Because this is my first time playing this deck, I don't know the little like nuances like that with the deck. Okay, nice. Impulse, counterspell, cut down. Maybe it might be good enough. Double Dark Ritual into Ashion. That is frightening. They didn't mine us? Don't they just want to put on some pressure? I think I'm gonna scry. Target player exile the top X cards where X is the total mana value. The ultimate's not that good though. Unless they get like, I don't know, like exactly like my combo pieces. Yeah, I feel like this should have happened a long time ago, right?
So much drama from which to choose.
Yeah, I honestly think that they would have already won the game if they minused like 2 times. Doesn't this come out with 5 loyalty, right? Snapcaster Mage. Okay, unfortunately, we're a little bit flooding. So we can either counterspell or cut down. Counterspell or cut down. Gary for 5? Okay, well, we do have to counterspell that. I mean, maybe we're not winning by counterspelling this, right? They just have so much pressure that maybe I just need to go for my combo pieces. Okay, we got one of the combo piece. Yeah, I think we're supposed to just try to turbo combo here. So I don't think we're gonna be able to actually win against this. Four cars in the yard. This is gonna be additional. That's gonna be 5, 6, 7, and then I treasure cruise.
Let us begin.
What does the Karn grab?
My grief fuels my mission.
1 ring, that's fine. Oh, that's sweet. Do I have enough mana though?
My nightmares will take care of
I can brainstorm, Fable Passage, Treasure Cruise. Another Thassa's Oracle was not it. Do we Treasure Cruise? We need to find our combo piece, otherwise here we kind of lose the game here. I think that's GG's. I don't think I see a way out of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I haven't lost yet. But I pretty much lost the game. I'm taking 7 damage. But, you know, they probably have another great merchant, right? There's no way.
so much drama from which to choose.
Probably dead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we looked at top 30 cards. Couldn't find it. Okay. This is a turn, technically a turn 3 win. If they don't have like discard spells or counter spells, but because I could go Ritual on turn 2 into Seagate Stormcaller, double Tainted Pact. 1 card, find Thassa's Oracle, and the other one you just kind of go through the entire deck. It depends on like what they're playing though. Obviously I can't do this play because against the blue deck if they have like counter spells, because okay, it's a mill deck. It's a dredge deck. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Oh, they could mill me though, and I die. Okay, that's a bit problematic. That's a bit problematic, so I can't quite do that play. Yeah, that kind of sucks a lot. Because if I just... What if I tainted... What if I tainted Pact? So if I Seagate Stormcaller into a Tainted Pact, grab the other Tainted Pact, would that work? Ritual, Seagate Stormcaller, Tainted Pact. I guess I could try that. Decline. So I put this into my hand. And the other one, I take the Thassa. Really deep into the deck, huh? So here's another problem. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna die next turn anyways. I guess I can still, like, play the Sanctuary and pass with Memory Lapse up. But I think we got this, right? I think we got this. So I couldn't just go Seagate Stormcaller, Tainted Pact, and to grab the Thassa's Oracle, and then just mill my entire deck, right? Because they can play like spells like Merfolk's Secret Keeper and then mill me on their turn, and then I die after I draw the card, right? So I had to play it like this, which is kind of weird. It's a bit unfortunate. I actually could have done this play if I had the foresight on turn 2. Yeah, I think the land base in this deck, because it's playing the mirror, has to play things like Underground River, stuff like that. And since it's a Tainted Pact deck, you have things like Castle Lochwain, a lot of tap lands, which is making it really awkward. Do they have Drown? Does my opponent actually have Drown? The thing is, like, they haven't been doing anything. Okay, GG's. Giganta. I think we can work with this. If this is Zoo, I think we just disfigure whatever comes down. Thoughtseize first. I guess I should chalk, because I can go either this or this. I'm surprised they didn't take Seek New Knowledge. I think this card is busted. Tarmogoyf. Since we have a treasure cruise, we want to put cards in the yard. Fatal Push was nice. Very nice. We'll take the 3. So this is Bowmaster. This one doesn't discard. Okay. I think opponents are actually stuck on mana. Okay, so we get a free treasure cruise here. Super nice. Oh, baby. Five cars in the yard. Sauron's Ransom. Very nice. I guess we should play this over this because we have dig. Okay, another Bowmaster. Another Bowmy. We might just have to charm the Orc Army token, honestly. Snapcaster Mage. Probably taking the Snapcaster Mage, honestly. That is very interesting. So we just need Thassa's Oracle. I have one basic land. Brainstorm. Gas. Literal gas. Don't want the cavern. Maybe we don't need the spell pierce either. Actually, in this case, I feel like ritual is kind of unnecessary. Wait, what? Okay, that's my bad. I have committed a sin. I thought for sure. Okay, actually Spell Pierce coming in handy. Wow. I should have definitely checked the basics. I forget that we were playing Tainted Pact with a terrible mana base. So, the opponent's trying to burn us down. think we put the Loris back into our hand. Yoink. I think we pass with the charm up. Or a Snapcaster Mage. A Tarmogoyf. So they're not going to be able to attack anymore. Now I get it. Now I get it after I use the Snapcaster Mage. Why are you so difficult, game? Why are you so difficult? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I steal the 2 Orc Army token, I'm 1 off. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I'll just attack with this. That is so unfortunate. I'm 1 damage off. I think that sticks. Wait, you attacked? Insane attack from them? The opponent's still stuck on lands. So we just steal this Orc Army token and we win the game. Okay, GG's. Okay, so we played some games with this deck. Unfortunately, we went only 7 and 4. But I will say, the only reason I feel like I lost was because I didn't know the ins and outs yet. So, for example, I lost a game where we kept a double, something like a Swamp and a Takenuma hand with Inquisition Kozilek plus a Demonic Tutor. Because I thought, even though we didn't have a blue source, I thought because we had a turn 1 play and turn 2 play, I thought it was going to be okay. But turns out that is actually not the case. Because we're playing a Tainted Pact deck, our mana base is awful. There's a lot of tap lands. There's a lot of lands that generate only 1 color. So it is very important that you have double blue. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to win on turn 3 or turn 4. A couple of times I think I lost because I did a mulligan. And there was one time where against a mono black, we drew half our deck. We couldn't find any of our tutor spells or our Tainted Pact. So there's definitely going to be games like that because we are playing a 1-of deck. And I have lost 2 games against a mirror match that comboed on turn 3. But besides that, as you've seen from some of the games, the deck feels very, very, very good. It could even be even more powerful in best of 1. Just because this is a Tainted Pact deck, even if you sideboard, it's not going to be as impactful because we're bringing in 1 copy of cards, right? So I feel like in best of 1, this deck is actually pretty good. And you've seen that one game, like, that was insane. Ritual, Kozilek, Tainted Pact, Thassa's Oracle in your opening hand. And you're just like, what? What? That is unreal. Like, if I had a Pact of Negation on top of that, that would have been actually even more insane, but I think it can go either Pact of Negation or Godlike. Either one of these work, but yeah, that was actually stupid. Turn to win. So yeah, definitely I mean I have tried Tainted Pact in a little bit of different variations. I think this one actually is looking to be the best one I played so far. I actually really like the Seagate Stormcaller edition as well, because you can go Seagate Stormcaller into a Tainted Pact. So you copy one of the Tainted Pact. So with the Tainted Pact, you grab the other Thassa's Oracle, and then just mill your entire deck and then play Thassa's Oracle. So that also works as well. And if you have Cavern of Souls, then the Thassa's Oracle is not going to be counterable. So yeah, I think I really like the card choices that this person has put into. This deck must have been worked on for a long time. Like I said, I played a bunch of Tainted Pact decks so far, and they've all felt like pretty bad, honestly. And this is definitely the first, where I felt like every card felt impactful. Your first couple of games is probably going to be like a bit of a learning curve. There's a lot of nuances to this deck. Like I said, when I first saw Seagate Stormcaller, I'm like, well, what is this doing here? But yeah, like I said, you can even combo with the Tainted Pact. You can combo with Demonic Tutor. Yeah, there's a lot. So give it a go if you've been interested in Tainted Pact, but haven't found a deck for that yet. This person managed to go 7-0 with this deck in the metagame challenge. And just to add a note, I have actually updated the last Wailing Breach Storm deck with the sideboard Greenwire used to get double 7-0 with that deck. The main board's the same, it's just the sideboard difference. So if you're a fan of a Breach deck, you can also check that deck as well. So having said that, I'll be signing out, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.